And we're back.
Better.
And we're boosted.
Boost Mobile.
Sponsored by.
$25 a month.
All the way from.
Unlimited talk, text, and...
That's a great start of an episode.
Yeah.
It is Monday. Well, Tuesday if you're listening to this.
Yeah.
The BET Awards just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Maul and I just took over LA. Shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't shut it down.
No.
LA was exactly the same as we came.
Nothing changed.
Literally nothing
at
changed.
all.
But we are back here and excited for the week.
Yeah. Good to be back home.
How are you feeling?
I'm good, man. How you feeling?
Not too bad. This is bad
good.
acting because we're wearing the same clothes from a previous episode.
It's okay.
Of course it's pre-recorded.
Of course.
Maul and I are in LA.
We are in LA.
We actually might be at the BET Awards on Monday night. We haven't really decided if we're going to like hit the carpet or not.
Yeah.
What's your carpet
So
swag
this is us talking to our future selves.
Yes. In the event that we decide outside of the weekend, we would actually go to the awards. One, what are you wearing?
I don't know. I have no idea. You think I know what I'm wearing?
We're talking in the future from the past right now.
Yes. I don't know. Something comfortable and casual as always.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like sweats?
No, not sweats.
Pajama bottoms?
I might do some jeans maybe.
Okay. I'm trying to think. BET Awards 2024 men fashion pause. It's casual, but there's people in suits here. Usher was giving him the jeans blazer combo. That's your age group for sure.
He always has. Usher's always jeans blazer.
If we had to walk the carpet together, how would you feel if I went full Gunna and did the vest with the slacks?
I would feel like
with my white biceps.
I would feel like I'm ready to go home. Ready to leave now.
You choose not to do it?
Yeah, choose not to do it. You go.
You don't think
I'll stay.
Tank and I could wear the same fit?
No, I don't. I don't think you and Tank could wear anything remotely close to similar.
Well, yeah, that is something we have to think about if we are, in fact, already been on the carpet. Maybe they already saw us, and while they're listening to this, they're like, we already saw Rory pull off the sleeveless fit.
Exactly.
And then we saw Maul exit.
Saw him leave, because that's exactly what I'll be doing.
Yeah. But how's everyone feeling? Demaris, can you talk to your future self? How did your hosting go?
Oh, what amazing.
I love that we can also update on our Thursday, Friday episode. We'll have our predictions reviewed.
Okay.
How did it go? Meanwhile, she ended up crying in the backseat of a car.
Of course.
Nah, not no more. That Demaris is gone.
Not no more. Not no more.
That Demaris is
they
gone.
Didn't have my rider together.
Where did she go?
What Drake said, R.I.P. to the girl you used to see. Those days are over. Y'all don't remember that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember that.
So
I just don't know if that's like what you should be singing, because is it over?
It was a rebirth on
It's a rebirth,
Saturday.
yeah.
Okay.
I told y'all. So, okay, it's Monday. It's Tuesday. Yeah, I already found my Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
Yeah, found him.
When do we get to meet
Speaking
him?
into existence.
Yeah. We gonna meet him at your album release party.
Nah, but that could be... Nah, we need to meet him like this week.
Nah. Album release
have him
party.
stop by on Thursday.
Nah, Cardi and them
All right, fine,
messing
Wednesday.
around for a while. They popped out at the Knicks game. We gonna pop up at your album release like I popped out with my last one. Got rid of him.
You had popped
I don't
out
know
with him
if-
before
yeah.
that, though.
Yeah, but I don't know if is that the precedent you want to keep setting? Keep bringing your...
Yeah,
It didn't last when you brought him to the last album release party.
that's true.
So you want to bring him to the new album release, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
This one better. So we gonna bring him to the album release.
You've known him
will
for
all
48
meet him.
hours.
You guys will all meet him, and everything's gonna be good.
I didn't meet the last one.
Yes, you did.
You did. You just weren't paying attention.
I did? Oh.
Yeah, he was at the well, I threw the party for our live after show party too. But you were just miserable. You were ready to go home. We had did a live show. Then I made y'all come to a party that y'all didn't want to come to.
But he was at the single release as well.
Yeah, he was at the single release.
Yeah, you've definitely met him.
You was over in the corner talking to Deanna. Y'all got a picture of y'all.
Okay.
That's cute.
All right.
Yeah.
I just feel like it needs to happen before then. If this guy is as good as you say he is, after,
The guy that I haven't met
after
yet,
24
technically.
hours, yeah.
This is just Stephon?
My Stephon.
Did he take you to brunch the next day? Or did you just like recover?
Nah, you know, I
Or he played it coy, like, nah, I have a lot to do tomorrow.
Yeah. And I'm moving this week, so.
Is he helping you?
The new nigga I just met 48 hours ago that technically I really haven't met yet because we're talking in the future. No, I don't think he's moving. I don't want him to know where I live yet.
Okay.
No, I don't let niggas know where I live till at least 6, 7, 8, 9 months in.
Damn.
No, he definitely got the lie off at the party.
You tell a nigga where you live, man. You could live in Brooklyn, suddenly a Bronx nigga riding through your neighborhood. No, man. Now you got an auntie over here. No, I don't want nobody living where I live.
That's how it go. You know,
you think I don't know? You don't think I know anyone in Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm in the neighborhood.
Like, yeah, but now you in the neighborhood. Like, you was a Coney Island nigga before. What you doing over here driving through Bed-Stuy? Talking about you in the area. Move.
No, first of all, that's a super red flag. I was in the neighborhood. What guy's doing that?
Well, I'm from a small town, so men did that a lot.
Well, you from a small town, they're always in the neighborhood. Like, it's a small town. If I run to the corner, I'm running past your crib.
Everyone's on the boulevard.
Yeah, we all on the same street. We all live right here.
Go to the same bar.
Yeah, same barbershop, same club, same restaurants. It's only, 3 date night spots you can go to that's, like, nice in a small town, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just doing that period is creepy, though. In New York, too. You live in the Bronx and you're just like, yo, I'm in the neighborhood in Brooklyn.
Yo, being in the neighborhood, like, yeah.
At least do it before you leave it. Like, yo, listen, I got to go to Brooklyn today. Like, you and
damn, we got back-to-back episodes, 2 evergreens of the Patreon. Can't make it. Sorry.
Damn, but I mean,
you should read the situation to begin with if she would even want to see you.
Oh,
I feel like you would only do the hey, I'm in the neighborhood if you're already like getting evidence that this girl doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, you have to be at that.
Because if that was the case, she'd be like, yo, come to the neighborhood.
Yeah, you know when a girl is like, would she be mad if you was in her hood and didn't hit her versus you hitting her when you in her hood and she's like, yo, why are you telling me that? Like, you're not coming to my house.
Oh,
must be the worst text when they find out you was in their neighborhood and you never hit them.
Yeah.
It's like, I knew I was.
When niggas be like, yo, I'm in your city. Have fun. Go see the Eiffel Tower. I don't know the fuck you want. I mean, the Statue of Liberty.
Tell somebody go see the Eiffel Tower in New York.
Nah, keep that instead. I like that better.
The Statue of
go
Liberty.
See the
like,
Eiffel Tower.
I can't help you. Like, I'm not helping you.
But you only to the guy you don't want to see.
Oh, of course.
If it's the guy you want to see,
I could be laying there with a full body full of hair, and I will get in the shower and like put nair from my eyebrows down to my toenails.
Everything gone. 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I know. I know all about those days.
This is gonna sound sick, but it's just because we've gotten older and we've had experiences. Have you been going to a city for like over a decade, and every time you text that girl, I'm in your city, they do exactly what Demaris just said every single time for a decade. You start thinking like, no, you ain't never been in a relationship. No. Every time I touch down, no matter what month it is, what random day of the week it is, why are you free all the time?
He at work.
That's what you call a soldier. Ready for war.
Like you never even been in like a...
She ready for war at all times. You never catch her on her cycle. You never not
free.
She never on her cycle.
Because there's been like times where even chicks you've talked to for that long, there'll be like months or years where it's like, I'm in a relationship now and like enjoy yourself. If you need something, whatever, just hit me. But I'm in a relationship, I want to respect that. Cool. But there's some girls that for a decade, every Tuesday, I could just show up in Arizona and you ready.
Ready. That's what you call a soldier. Those are the no limit soldiers right there.
Then you feel bad because in your head you're like, that girl could make a great girlfriend.
Yeah.
What is wrong? Because you're only spending at most 3 days around her at a time. Mm-hmm. You start to wonder what she's like outside of those days. You've known her for 10 years, but only in 3-day increments.
Yeah.
Like, what's her 2-week swag like?
Yeah. Like,
there's no way this pretty girl that's cool is not in a relationship at some point.
Yeah. And then you get upset when she stops answering your text?
Well, I'm sure she changed her number.
No. It's still there.
I'll find her email.
I'll find her email.
That's sick.
No, that's still her number.
I know you're too cool. Demaris, when was the last time you sent an email to somebody? You know the emails I'm talking about. Shit go green. You blocked on IG. When was the last time you sent the email out?
Well, see, I haven't had to send an email because I'm a Cash App girl. I'm gonna request $1 on Cash App and send 50 messages. But
how many characters are in Cash App? I've only like put
you can send a couple. Like you can send a couple. I don't need that many for bitch stop playing with me. Bitch stop playing with me. You can get that off.
That's 9 characters.
Bitch stop playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't take much.
There's not a character limit?
There is a character limit, but
it's the same as like Twitter. It's like 400.
Oh, I can get my shit off if it's 140.
Yeah.
Well, Rory, were you aware that you have that even when you block somebody, they can still leave you a voicemail? Like you have a blocked voicemails.
Oh, I did not know that at all.
Folder. Yeah. So like even when you block people, they can still leave you a voicemail. And then when you go to your blocked voicemail folder, like you can see all the voicemails that
I don't have nobody blocked. That's funny.
Really?
Nobody.
Cause Ma, you so mean. Like if we were dating, if you were listen,
that's a
you're
full
strict.
sentence.
I'll say you're strict. If we were dating and you were to block me, I mean, if we were dating and you were to say I don't want to talk to you no more, like I wouldn't blow your phone up because you strict. Like you give like you not for the games. Like you give like you meant what the fuck you said.
Yeah, I said what I said. Stop playing. We not playing them games over.
You don't have to block nobody.
Yeah, I don't have to block
a nigga like
nobody.
Rory say he done. Man, I know if I call 5 times, I'm gonna get through.
And he'll come pick you up.
Yeah, exactly.
Rory, that nigga. Rory
sounds like a kind soul.
Yeah, he'll block her then go pick her up.
I'm not a block person.
You've never blocked nobody?
I've only blocked like spam numbers, like weird shit. I've never blocked a girl.
Never.
A nigga cough wrong around me, he blocked.
I've been blocked before, and I've done the email thing, and I always start it like the same way every time. Oh, I guess you're not into communication.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is how you handle issues.
Yeah, someone's not being an adult.
Yeah. I see you run away from your problems instead of
yeah.
confront them.
Exactly. That's how you got to
That's starting every email that way.
And
it always has to be no subject either.
Yeah, I've definitely been blocked though. And I don't know why, because I don't blow phones up, but whatever.
I mean, maybe I blocked a number for like the night because they were blowing my phone up, but I've unblocked it. Like I've never, if I go through my blocked contacts, it's a bunch of random numbers I do not know.
I thought about changing my number.
Don't. You've had it for so long.
I've had my number.
I know you're not going to give us the new one either.
No. You have to have the new one. I'm saying, like, it's so many people that know not to hit my phone that still have my number.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I want to change my number though.
I did. I mean, you guys remember I had like 5 different numbers at one. I kept switching my number because I was doing the social cleanse, but this was right before COVID. I've been fine since. Like only people that need to have my number have it. Because it was before. It was just too many people had my. Too many people were hitting me.
Mm-hmm.
But that should clear your mind. Trust me. I encourage it.
It's changing.
I would change that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it.
At one point, I was doing it like once a year.
Nah, see, I can't do that.
OD. My little sister does that once every 6 months.
Like who you running from?
Well, no. It started fucking with like business stuff at that point.
Of course.
Like, I got to keep my number because I've had this number definitely since like 2019 or 18.
Mm-hmm.
But I was switching my shit a lot because I don't know. It was too many people. I think Palooza also had a lot to do with it because it was just so many everybody was.
See, I forgot.
Even in the Palooza group would give my number to so many people, and then like
that could
it got to a point where I was like, who the fuck are these people that get like
I can
texting?
see that. I can understand that.
It got way too crazy.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I mean, of course, I was a heartthrob, so just the host was just like, oh my, can I get a break, guys?
Yeah.
Can I get a break, guys? As I was telling y'all on the last episode, and I said I was going to talk to y'all about it on this one. When I get in a new relationship, I'm going to change my number, but I'm about to start casual dating. Maul said that's how you become a hoe, but I realized I had a self-realization.
No, that's not. I didn't say that's how you become a hoe. I said, baby, the about to become a hoe.
Yep.
It's a difference.
What's the difference?
It's a difference. I said what I said.
I do not feel like I'm about to become a hoe, but what I realized when I looked back on my dating history, I only casually dated from 18 to, as an adult, from 18 to 23, 22, 23. That was it. Since 23,
that's how you was raised.
I have been in relationships and then a very toxic situationship. I have never just dated, just like, oh, I have a date this day and a date.
Toxic situationship.
Yeah, like I haven't just been like, oh, I have a date this week and then I have a date. Like I don't date. Like I don't date. I don't have sex with people who aren't already in love with me. I caught one new body in the past 7 years. Like I wasted my 20s in relationships.
Yeah,
so I want to get out and date.
What type of math you doing though?
You said what?
What type of math you doing?
What do you mean?
So you caught one new body in the
one
last
new
7
body.
years.
As in like
male,
everybody.
Female? Female bodies count. This woman math. See, this is come on, baby.
I don't think they count.
Happy
See,
Pride.
stop it. It's Pride Month. Be prideful. How many cats have you licked in the last 7 years?
Okay.
They cancel each other out.
2 cats.
-1, yeah.
One
-1 plus -1 equals 0, whatever the fuck it is.
I've entertained intimately one new male in the past 7 years.
I've entertained.
That's why she dressed this way, because you sound like Jada.
Yeah, you sound like Jada at the red table. Like, listen, what you mean you entertained intimately? Like, what are you talking about?
I was.
You had sex with one new guy.
Yes.
In the last 7 years.
Yes.
Okay.
That's insane.
What did Superhead say?
For a girl in her 20s, no?
Superhead said, we collided.
Mm.
When somebody asked her, like, did you fuck this person? Like, well, we collided.
Mm.
Our universes collided.
Yeah, we swapped energies.
Okay. So you looking to get back into the dating
game. Yeah, but I don't know how to do it because I've never done it as an adult. I've never done it. So I'm trying to figure out how to be cool and like laid back and not jump into a relationship after date 3, which is what I usually do.
Yeah, I don't think you're built hoe tough. I don't know if hoeing's really for you.
But I don't really want a hoe. Is there only serial monogamous and hoe? Is there like no middle ground?
No, there's a middle ground.
What is it? How do I get there?
Casual dating.
Okay,
But I don't know if you're built for casual dating.
I don't think I am either, but I don't really have a choice. I can't go and get into another relationship right now. I think I don't think that's the spot in my life I need to be in right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't say go get into another relationship, but you could have fun. You could casually date, have fun.
How do you have
It doesn't
fun?
have to be, you don't have to be like intimate or physical to casually date. You know what I mean? You don't have to have sex with somebody to casually date. Hang out, flirt a little bit, just see what happens. But you don't have to don't put that pressure on you like, oh, he gonna want some more. Yes, he's gonna want some pussy. We all know that.
It comes with the date.
Yes, it comes with it. Like, no matter how many flowers he sends you, how many good morning, he thinking about that cat.
And
That's
in his
for
head,
sure.
he's saying, damn, I even asked her to come through. Like, I took her on a date.
Yeah,
Obviously, I'm owed some
exactly.
pussy.
But, just have fun. Don't put no pressure on it. No pressure. Don't put no pressure. Don't put no expectations.
I don't like calling a nigga and he don't answer. Like, I haven't had to deal with that in a very long time.
What you mean he don't answer?
I'll call a nigga and he don't answer. I've called men and they don't answer. But I can't cuss you out for not answering. I don't like that.
But
I gotta just deal with the fact you didn't answer, you busy.
Yeah.
And you don't have to explain to me what you're doing. You don't have to tell me anything. You was just, I was out. I was just out. I can't. I'm
that
not
is
into that.
the toughest part about going from serial monogamy shit, which I've done and then tried to date. Your brain is wired for exactly what you say.
Of course.
No, I'm not saying you owe me that, but when you're talking to somebody, that's what you're used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you doing? Where you at? Not even on yo, what the fuck you doing? You're just used to that
What you
update.
doing, where you
But
at?
that's what you let them know.
not
listen.
talking to somebody for a day. You're like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, do
No,
they
but-
even like me? I don't
And
I
no,
don't
but
know.
we're the psychopaths in that degree.
But let them know though, baby D. Let them know. I'm not pressing you. I'm not trying to be what I'm saying, clocking
that's
your every
scarier
move.
too.
That's scary.
leading with that.
No,
would
but
scare
you
somebody.
let them know. I'm not. It's not a press. I'm not saying what you was doing. I'm not pressing you. You just that's what you're used to. It's just you just okay. You
How do
working.
how do I know that they like me?
How do you know if they like you?
For me, how do I know that?
I mean, what you mean for you?
How do I know if they like me for me or if they're just trying to hit?
You don't
They
know, but
always trying to. I just told you step one,
okay.
baby D. A nigga is always
Yeah.
trying to hit. Let's not skip over step
and
one.
also that doesn't mean a bad thing. He could also want to hit, but
Yes,
really like
but
you and
that's
get to
what
know
I'm
you.
saying.
And wanna
How
keep
do I tell
hitting.
the difference between I know, first of all, okay, let me put it like this. I've been loved by men. So I
Yeah.
know what it feels like to be loved by men.
by
right?
men and
But if
nothing good.
but as far as the casual dating thing, the slow growth of it all without running and jumping into a relationship, how do I know? I don't know. How do I know
You
that
have
this
to
person
take that time so you don't end up in a 7-year toxic situationship where you're both trying to prove and disprove that you like each other. You actually have to take the time in the beginning to do so instead of rushing into, which I'm not judging you because I've done it a million times of just immediately hopping into a relationship with somebody that you just like at the time. And then you don't really get to know each other and it ends up being a toxic situation for years. Instead of taking the time to really get to know them before you hop into anything.
Okay.
Getting to know somebody that way in a relationship is where the toxic shit starts. After 2 weeks, it's like move in. You don't even know that person.
That'd be me.
But you don't even know them. That's why it turns into toxic shit because you don't even know them. You're getting to know them once you've already committed to somebody
moving
that
after
you don't even know.
Moving after 2 weeks is crazy, baby D. So you can't do that.
I moved in, I think, after 2 months. 2 months I moved in.
Moved in with somebody
Yeah.
That's wild.
after 2 months.
We were in love. Okay.
2 months is crazy.
You're in love with the idea.
Yeah, I don't think you.
No,
was
we
in
really
love.
were. We really were in love with each other.
Eventually, yeah,
It's
but I'm
sad that
saying-
it's sad it didn't work out, but we really were in love with each other. But my thing is, okay, so I was having this because I'm asking all my male homeboys about this. Y'all are my male homeboys. I asked Reason about this. I said, okay, so how do I handle if I start having sex with someone, but I'm casually dating, and I start dating somebody else, obviously I'm not going to be doing them both.
Oh, use a hoe. Oh, use a hoe. I told you, use a hoe. Oh, you. No, I'm sorry, baby D. I just had a flashback.
Is that Bubba Sparks?
That's Luda, no?
Isn't it Luda and Bubba though? I don't know. Go ahead.
They always trying to put the whites in the hip hop. See?
Yeah, I see.
Dungeon Family.
I was just trying to figure out, like, okay, if you're sleeping with one, you really like them, and then you start liking another one, but you don't.
Another one.
Like,
Look how they speak about us.
Yeah, like one of those.
Just objects.
Yeah.
I don't know how to operate in that environment. Like, I don't know how to like two people at one time. Like, what do I do?
Yes, you do. You don't want to fuck two people at the same time.
Okay, but yeah.
But you know how to like two people at the same time.
If I'm really, really liking somebody, first of all, in order for me to sleep with you, I have to really, really like you. And then if I'm really, really liking you and really, really liking the sex, how am I going to continue to just casually date other people? I don't know how to make my brain split like that.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to always remember, this is just fun. I'm casually dating. If you slip and fall in the bed and he knock your head through the headboard, when you get up and you go in the shower to get that warm rag, look in the mirror and say, this is just fun, Demaris.
This is fun,
not
Demaris.
a long-term relationship.
Okay.
I'm still having fun. Okay, I like him. It's cool to like somebody. I'm not going to say don't like nobody. I like him. Just keep your options, still keep walking. That's like at the buffet. You stop at the chicken tenders, but that's not all you put on your plate. Who doesn't love? You love chicken tenders.
Of course.
You love the chicken tenders, but you got to move on down. Get some sides. Get some greens, some veggies, a salad, Get your whole spread going.
48 mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you got to do. Have fun. Love your chicken tenders, but leave room on your plate for others is what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all.
All right.
Are you somebody that wants rigorous honesty in dating?
Swallowed your pride right there. You heard how that motherfucker hit? I heard that shit hit her belly button. That shit went straight boom. Damn, women can't even boom. Did you swallow the sneaker? That was crazy. You heard that? Yo, women can't swallow their pride at all.
I do want honesty. I do.
Okay, let's say we've been on 2 dates. We've been talking.
But what honesty though?
For let's say 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 2 dates, talking whatever. And you say, hey, are you free Tuesday? And I say, no, I'm not. And you just think, because we've just been talking back and forth, oh, okay, like what you got going on?
I got a date.
I have a date. Is that the type of honesty
you want? That honesty? That shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt.
I got PTSD. I would like for you to be honest. I want you to feel like you can be honest. I don't want you to feel like you have to be honest about that. Like if I asked you,
you're not answering the question.
How? Okay, I want the honesty. I do want the honesty. But I'm cool if I don't get it either. I'm like, if you just tell me you busy and I don't ask a follow-up question, then that's fine.
In the scenario
I don't want you to
did.
lie, but I'm fine if you omit some shit, but I don't want you to lie. Like if I ask you, hey, I called you last night, where were you? And you're like, oh, I was on a date. I gotta eat that. I gotta eat that. But I'm probably not gonna do the same. I don't think that men can handle that same amount of honesty. Men, when they find out that other men are entertaining you, from what I've experienced, there's two different types of men. There's one they see that they have competition and they gonna act like a lion and really go hard for it. And then there's some when they see that they have competition, they're gonna fall back and say, oh, I'm not about to be trying to woo you when another nigga's trying to woo you.
Nah, for myself, I was at a girl's house. We was just friends, like just homies.
I'm sure.
And I was at her crib and we was chilling, rolling up, smoking, right? And she was like, yeah, this guy, he about to pull up, whatever, he about to come through. He's supposed to do something for her, whatever, right? Respected the honesty. Gangster, right? Now, I never saw her again after that. Like, I never hit up after that. But I respect the honesty, though. Like, all right, cool. Like, let me get up out your space. You know what I'm saying? I was at her crib, chilling, rolling up, smoking, talking shit. Just chilling. She's like, yeah, a friend about to pull up in a few, da-da-da-da. She just let me know, like, basically, like, so we got to wrap this up. I respected it. Never saw again after that. Never went to her crib after that.
Why?
I don't know. If I'm being honest, it wasn't... Because we're just homies. It wasn't nothing like, wasn't trying to really do nothing. But if there's other men actively coming to your crib to like kick it and chill and hang out, I don't need to be in that rotation. Not me. Like, you could take me out of that. I'll go over here. I'll take myself out the rotation. I'll take myself out the rotation.
But and that's why that's why sometimes women lie, because I do know that men feel, you're not the only man that I know feels like that. As far as coming to my crib, nobody's coming to my crib. But as far as just, like, if you feel like you in a rotation, a lot of men don't like feeling like that. So they'll take themselves out of the rotation. Whereas it's like the whole purpose of casual dating is like, this shit a rat race. We gonna see who the fuck make it to the finish line. So
but you know why?
Take yourself out when you could win?
No. Because you know why I took myself out of the rotation? Because other men can't handle knowing that a girl has a rotation. So now this dude pull up. I'm there chilling. Say our times just overlap. He pull up sooner than he was supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's dangerous.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I take myself out the equation, because I know other dudes can't handle. I'm fine with it. I'm cool. Like, I'm not tripping. But I know other dudes can't, they can't handle that. Like, they get mad when they know that the girl that they like is, entertaining another guys that they, even if the guy is just literally just chilling. Like, they're not going to take that well. And then I don't take asked questions well. Like, you're not going to question me. Like, if I'm walking out, yo, who you fancy now? Talk to her. Don't ask me nothing. Yeah. Don't ask me where I'm from, who I came to see, how long we've been knowing each other. Don't ask me nothing. Mm-hmm. Talk to her. She'll give you the rundown, and that's between y'all. I'm out, though. And that's why I take myself out of that, because, again, I know what comes with that with other men. Like, they can't handle that. Yeah. But I would say to you, keep your options open, though. Have fun. Let them know, listen, I'm not looking for nothing too heavy, too serious. I'm having fun, getting to know people.
But when you say that, then that's when the guy can say, like, I have a date tonight. And say he says that, I know how petty you are. The way that's happened to me.
Oh, it's gonna be a Patek on the story in 5 seconds.
Like, what are you saying the next day? Like, oh, how was your little date? Like,
oh, I'm for sure like, oh, how was your date? Oh, that's what's up. She smell good. That's what's up. What? It depends. It depends.
Oh, anytime a woman has said that, I said, oh, my phone is on when you want to come through after. I've said that, and it's worked more than once.
My phone is what?
If a nigga said that to me, I might be in jail.
What'd you say?
My phone is on for when you want to come through after.
Thinking I'm about to come.
After she left a date?
Because I know it's not. I know she's gonna like me better.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant like after you lead a date, see if I want to come through after. No.
If a woman says she's going on a date, like she's going out to dinner with a guy, all right, when dinner's done, hit me.
I'll let you know how it go.
Nah, don't let me know how your date went. You ain't got to tell me. Like, I don't.
But I'm said like that's a win or lose situation. There's no gray area with that one. Because when she don't hit you, you're gonna feel away. Like, oh, so they did shit after that. Yeah. But
he hitting something else.
But it's been the biggest confidence booster when after dinner, yeah, where you at? Then I know what time it is. But that time, it's a risk.
When she pull up after the date and she telling you about the date and how whack it was, why she taking her clothes off? Ooh.
Oh,
God bless your heart.
I've had like situationships of 10 years.
Carbs. He got you on carbs and dropped you off.
You got your favorite martini that get you in that mood?
Yo, man.
See, y'all gonna make people afraid to date. Don't do that.
I'm just giving them what's out there. Some of y'all be dropping her off at the nigga crib.
That's wild.
It's a fact though. You can be on a date with a girl, like, yo, you going? Nah, I'm going to my friend's house. I'll drop you off. She ain't say what friend it was. She just said she was going to her friend's house. And here you are pulling up.
You shouldn't even have no nigga knowing where the nigga, just people not raised right. Like,
he upstairs on GTA 9 hours. You done spent $400.
She got underwear and a toothbrush there.
Stop. Y'all are going to make people afraid to date.
It's a real thing.
Definitely a real thing.
But there are women who don't.
It's happened to everybody in both ways.
Yeah, there's women that don't, but there's women that do. That's all we speaking to the women that do. Don't you be one of those women that do though, baby.
No, I don't. That's not.
But it's good that you're getting back out there though. Getting back out on the dating scene and, seeing what's out there. I'm
either going to be back celibate by August or in a relationship by September.
Get rich or die trying.
If y'all know me. I'm either gonna be back celibate by August or in a relationship by.
If I ain't rich by 26, I'll be dead or in jail. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
But why you put but don't put that much. See, though, you can't put that much pressure on it though.
I just know myself. I'm trying to break my patterns, but I'm very aware of my patterns. I've gotten rid of my other patterns. Those patterns are blocked. But my patterns tend to be I tend to end up in a relationship, or I'll go on one date and hate men so much that I'll be like, I'm cool. Like one date go bad for me, I can't handle a bad date. I'll be like, oh, I'm cool. I'll just one date.
But you shouldn't view it that way though.
I know.
That was just not the right person.
I'm trying to be better.
I mean, I know you're not going to spin the block on the toxic relationship, but nothing is more fun when you've had a situation like that wasn't toxic and you're still cool with her and she's actively telling you about her dating life. Like, oh, I'm going on a date, and she'll, y'all not fucking or nothing anymore, but she'll text you like, oh, this was bad, whatever. One of the 10-year things I was talking about, I've had these conversations with. Nothing boosts your ego more when she goes on a bunch of dates and they're trash. And she thought she was a piece of shit, but y'all still cool. Death Row don't look so bad now, do it?
Bro.
These guys is boring, huh?
That's why
this is what comes with the territory. I may be a piece of shit, but I'm fun.
I had to stop dating. I went on a date one time and called my old shit crying. I said, I hate it out here. I'm coming back. These niggas tried to make me take a fucking train back home from a date. I hate it here. I can't live like this. Come stop being a hoe and just let me love you.
Stop being a hoe is hilarious.
Crying, yo. I was like, I cannot get back out here. But fuck it, I'm back out here now. What's up?
See? Back outside.
With them fine niggas. I'm trying to find niggas. I've been cuffed up too long. Let me remind niggas. Yeah, Cardi.
That spoke to your soul, huh? It's gonna speak to your soul too.
Me and Mark gonna go speed dating and find some hoes. Me and you.
I'm down.
You down? For real? Would you go?
I'll
Speed
go
dating?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna find the ones with bad
I'm not looking for nobody at the speed date. I'm
What's
just
the
gonna
speed
have
date
fun.
that has the bad bitches?
Speed dating have bad bitches.
I don't know. I've never done speed dating.
But bad regular women though. Like the J. Cole fans.
All right, hold on. What that
Speed dating is like cuck dating to me.
How?
Are you just watching the girl you like talk to 50 men in 1 second?
It's not 50. It'd be like 12. And it's for like 60 seconds.
And like imagine if because the girls move or the guys move? Typically.
The girls move. No, the guys move. The guys move.
Okay, but you're still in the same rotation, right? Like what if I don't even know Maul, but he's ahead of me and we like the whole time I'm trying to date, all I can hear is him making every girl laugh after I didn't make her laugh. You know how weird that must feel? That's why speed dating would be rough.
Yeah, you can't. You got to.
It's just so much going on.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, I'm down to go just to have fun with you, but
that'll be fun.
And then the girl doesn't move. She can hear the other guy use the same lines one table over. Like, there's no winning in that entire thing.
Yeah, see, I would be a bad speed dater. Because if I'm hitting up with my funnies and she ain't laughing, I'm like, look, she laughed. I think she's the one, like, she laughed. She thought I was great.
Number 3 thought I was hilarious.
Yeah, she thought I was great. Like, I don't know why you not laughing, but whatever.
And so do you exchange numbers? How does it work?
I think if you like them at the end, you like exchange numbers.
So you get 60 seconds to get your shit off.
60 seconds to get
That's
your
how
shit
people
off.
get murdered.
I'm coming in hot.
What you saying? Come on, do it right now. 60 seconds. We starting now.
Favorite position? Have you fucked on a first date before? How long did it last? Did you like it?
Mom.
Spit or swallow?
Oh my fucking.
Yeah, you gotta get 60 seconds?
We're only 10 seconds in.
Yeah. Like,
I'm looking at the clock.
You gotta go to it.
I'm not comfortable answering any of those questions, sir.
So why are you here?
Pivot.
Because I'm trying to get in a relationship. I'm not just trying to fuck.
Okay, so you trying to get in a relationship? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a guy that's like nice, sweet, honest.
At a speed date?
Yeah.
Nobody's honest at a speed date. We got 60 seconds to lie.
Nobody's fucking at a speed date.
I fucked at a speed date. I'm here every month. Yeah, you gotta get your shit off. You gotta get your shit off, Rory.
You guys have 10 more seconds.
You gotta get your shit off.
I think you're a serial killer, and I think I'm okay. But I did enjoy this time with you. You were funny.
So
Switch.
All right, bye.
All right. Here's the thing. Let's say there's 20 girls there. Maul is definitely just by sheer numbers. He's fucking 3 girls from there based off that approach.
My
for sure.
God.
I didn't say all, but there's definitely 3 girls that are definitely into that exact.
For sure knocking three shots down.
That
I might
if
go
you come with that energy,
I
for
go
sure.
3 for 12, but I'm not leaving here with anything in my book bag. Like,
3 is crazy.
Yeah, 3 for 12. I went 3 for 12 tonight, coach. Put me in.
All right, but did that probably left more of an impression, even if it was a creepy one or hypersexual one, to
everybody will be talking about me.
Let's start the clock. Now. What's your name?
Demaris.
Oh, like what are you into? Like what type of stuff do you like to do?
I like to read. I like to dance. I like to cook. I like to entertain my friends. I'm a family-oriented person. How about you?
Okay, I like outdoor sports and like I'm really into reading as well.
See,
When's your last?
I'm
when's
the
your
guy
last?
sitting next to. He's gay.
Like what is leaving a lasting impression? What my bullshit or what he did?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna wonder about him after speed dating is over.
There's a middle
why
ground,
was he?
though. There's a middle ground.
Like, that dude
You're gonna look him
crazy.
up online to really find that guy to figure out what was wrong.
You gonna be mad you didn't take my number.
No. I'm coming in hot. What time is it? We starting at 36? Hold on. So why are you here? Because you way too fine to be single.
Talking to me or the guy next to me? There's too many people going. Sir, can we start the clock again? I don't know who she's talking to.
You talking to me or him?
I'm talking to you. See, you see how you got nervous? He got nervous.
No. All right, so on me. All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. So you way too fine to be single. What you doing here?
You probably said that to the last 3 guys.
Does it matter?
Yo, she said the same thing to you?
Does it matter if I'm saying it to you right now? What's up?
But you said it 1 minute ago to somebody
It
else.
doesn't matter. Why do you keep worrying about him when I'm right here? How are you?
Because we sitting thigh to thigh.
What's your name?
My name is Rory.
Do you have any kids?
Yes.
Can you show me a picture of her?
Fuck no.
Do you want any more?
Not with somebody that says the same thing to the last 3 guys.
So then why did you come to speed dating if you so worried about what the other men doing?
to
Are you
meet somebody-
Are you here for him?
No, I'm not. We're just happen to be sitting next to each other and saying the same thing.
He's too nervous. He's shaking. I got him shaking. He blushing and shit. Like, come on now. Come on now.
Yes, I would like kids eventually.
You would?
Mhm.
Okay. So are you interested in like casual dating? Are you looking for something serious? Like what prompted you to come here?
I'm looking for casual into serious.
Okay.
Rent to buy.
917-392. Yeah.
Wait, that got the number? Yo, man. See, yo,
You didn't think my rent to buy line was fire?
No.
Okay.
He's a serial killer. You can't get See, that's why I can't go speed dating, because I'll yell at. But yo, he got your number? Nah. Come on, yo.
What's funny is I'd probably call her.
No, you wouldn't. That's not the girl you want.
Hey, what the fuck? Why is that not the girl you want?
No, you don't want that girl.
Why? What's wrong with me, Maul?
No, not you. Nothing is wrong with you. I'm just saying you don't want the girl that, a conversation like that, you don't want her number.
Oh, I do, because that's hilarious.
See, he's weird. I forget.
Why you don't like smooth women more?
That was
Nothing
smooth,
about
that
that
was
was
just funny.
smooth.
Yeah, that was a smooth. That was just
Because
funny.
you made it awkward.
I know.
I was rizzing you up and you kept being weird. I was smooth.
Saying you too fine to be here is not rizzing it up.
You too fine to be here. I ain't never seen you around here before.
Yeah, where you come from?
Because I really would have met that. If we were being serious, I would have met that with, well, why are you here? You don't think highly of yourself?
Nah, that's what you got to say, because I knew you was here.
But see,
I knew you was here.
me and
I don't
Maul
even do
have
this.
riz.
I don't even really
Rory's
do
riz
this.
is
I
just
have
being
reality.
awkward.
I have reality. I like that.
That
we
rich
can
shit
do.
is cute at the party. And I can do that for fun, for funsies at the party.
I've never seen you give riz. When you be talking to bitches, you be like, they love you because you're like awkward funny.
Peach, you've seen me in action.
Peach said, remarkable. Remarkable.
Peach, don't piss me off.
Peach beat it back like he's so good, man. He's just so good.
Like, how does he do
Like,
it?
look at him, man. Look at him go.
Man, I was using that I feel like we've known each other line before it was mainstream.
Yeah. You was on the
I
ground.
feel like we've known each other forever.
You was indie with that.
It's like it's definitely grassroots.
Yeah.
I was Fat Beats at the I was the raucous of that line.
Yeah.
Like, only known each other tonight. It just feels like we've known each other forever. I'm just so comfortable around you.
No worrying now.
Maul, I am tired of seeing these ads where it looks like it's a great price and then you get the bill later and it is not what they advertise. But that does not happen with Boost Mobile. You pay $25 a month forever.
Did you say $25 a month?
$25.
I thought you said $35.
Not with Boost. It's $25 every single time.
No hidden fees. 5G speeds not available in all areas. After 30 GB, customers may experience slower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Unlimited plan.
We didn't talk about it last week because I didn't really want to give it too much light because I know it was a rumor of Vanessa Bryant being pregnant and people were tweeting how upset they were about it. I don't care to talk about that rumor because it was false. Even down to like people saying Lauren London was dating, just that topic in general. Why are people so upset after so many years that people would move on with their lives? Like, I can even speak to it in my family. My cousin passed when I was 15. She was married at the time. I went to her husband's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I mean, it was years and years and years later, but like people are supposed to just forever be alone. Like, I don't get that. Like me and my family all went to my cousin's husband's new wedding. And like, we love his wife.
Mm-hmm.
She's amazing. She treats us great, respectfully. To her daughter, Alexandria, she's an amazing stepmother. Like, what? It's people move on. Like,
Yeah, no, I think with this one is just because obviously, you know, it being one of the greatest athletes of our time, and then the way in which he passed, and you know his daughter and everybody else, that day, I think, you know, again, fans just being fans, fanatics, and wanting to attach themselves too much to the situation and, you know, the family, just expressing themselves and feeling like, you know, Vanessa Bryant should still be in mourning and, you know, she should never move on, you know, even though Kobe is passed, she should never move on and find love again and be happy. That's just not realistic. That's not reality. Even if Vanessa Bryant has moved on and even if she is pregnant, it's her life. She has to move on. Her life continues. I'm sure she'll carry her daughter and her husband with her forever and the memory of them and the spirit of them. But, you know, she should find happiness and, you know, help pull, because we don't think about her enough mentally, where she was losing a daughter and a husband, and the way they passed, you know, such a tragic accident. So for her to even find herself back in a position where, you know, she's dating or, you know, she's looking for love again or companionship or whatever, people should be happy about that to some capacity. You know what I mean? Like, and again, people just need to stop being so involved. Like, that's none of our business. Like, if she moved on, great. If she's pregnant, congrats, you know, God bless. But, you know, just fans being fans and feeling like they have a platform to voice their opinions and, you know, just to talk shit. It's stupid. But, you know, either way, life goes on. People die and, you know, tragically. But, you know, the widow should be allowed to move on at some point.
I mean, I think what Dame and his current wife have is great, because I see Dame honor Aaliyah constantly, especially on her birthday, day of her passing.
Yeah,
I see Dame's wife honor her as well. Like,
yeah, you still
like
love
people,
the person. You still love them forever, but it's just life goes on, man. We got to move forward. Life is going to continue. Life is going to happen. And
okay, but from beyond the grave, I don't think you'd be cool with it.
Oh, I won't. We spoke
Beyond the
about that already.
grave.
Yeah, we spoke about that already. Nah, you single forever.
Forever.
The day I die, I'm taking that pussy with me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm old school, baby. Do you hear me?
You would try to haunt them?
Yeah, for sure.
What if he, oh my God, I can't imagine if he clapping from the back and like he slapped your ass a specific way and it's like, damn, this remind me of Maul. That's fucked
Yo,
up,
you a different type of evil. Like, that evil.
I thought Maul was being really weird right now.
like,
Yo, that was like, you just took that to like a whole
like
nother.
a real
Tears
evil, like
just drop out your eye like, damn, Maul.
It's like in
used to
Scary
slap
Movie
my
when the
ass
ghost
like
fucks
that.
her.
yeah, like this. Look how what's wrong with you? How would your mind even go to that
Yeah,
during sex
God
with somebody
damn.
after your husband passes away?
Because some things have familiar. Like, what if he got your cologne on? Like, I go on a first date, he go to kiss me, and he got your cologne on. Like, damn.
You should start breaking down, having an emotional breakdown, crying.
I am, but what if I really like that cologne on you used to really like turn me on? Like, it ain't supposed to turn me on him.
It's not on me.
Would that be a sign that you shouldn't be there or that you should?
A sign that you should. I think that would be. I would take that as a sign that I was supposed to be there.
Yo, baby
Okay.
D is a
Okay,
fucking.
but as the man that's on the date,
devil.
How am I the devil? You are
If I'm the-
somebody
if I'm the
I
man, though-
love, and it's reminding me of somebody I love. Like, damn, like this makes me feel comfort. This makes me feel safe. Like how Maul used to.
okay, if you told me that on the first date, or even
I
we
would
were
never
we
tell
were
you that.
we were a year in
Yeah, if
dating,
you told me
and you
if a-
brought that up,
I'm
I
never
would
wearing that
feel
cologne again.
really creeped out.
I would never tell you that.
Like, wait, so do you like? Am I here because I had that cologne on and I'm
How-
the
Bro,
replacement?
Thinking
of,
that just the cologne is what kept me and ended up me in a relationship with you is insane. But that could
People
be
grieve
a
different. I
positive.
don't know.
That could be a positive sign. Like, oh my God, he smells like Maul. He smells like he's comforting me. Like, yeah, I feel like that's a good sign.
I mean, I'm not more. I would want my significant other to eventually move on.
Yeah, you have. No, I would. I'm joking. No, you have to move on. Life goes on, man.
But like, if it was within 2 years, like I'm gonna be sitting there with Jesus, like, yo, look at this hoe.
I'm thinking you're gonna be with Jesus crazy.
Like me and Jesus be like, yo, come on.
But now you got to be careful now because there are some sick people out here, and you know, somebody like a Vanessa Bryant could meet a sick guy who just want the clout of being the guy that Vanessa Bryant was with after Kobe. Like,
I don't even think Vanessa Bryant would run into. I get what you're saying.
oh, it happens. Don't think it don't.
I'm sure it does, but I'm pretty sure that she has enough people around her. I'm pretty sure she has the discernment.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, not her in particular, but women in her position.
Mm-hmm.
Like, got to be careful because absolutely, guys would clout chase and be like, they would want to be in that position, like, because they know what comes with that. Like everything that's happening on the internet now, they know what comes with that.
Unfortunately, like with her moving on with her life, not that I want to make it clear, I don't think Vanessa Bryant would even look my way, but that in that scenario would intimidate me. Like I know what comes with that. Like what you're saying, I don't know if I'd want to date the widow of Kobe. Like even if we got along, that's a lot of what's going on there. I'd feel awkward even going on the first. Let's say we had mutual friends. Like you guys would get along. She's ready to get back out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think I'm cool. She's beautiful. I think I'm cool.
It's definitely heavy. It's a heavy thing to kind of take into account. You know what I mean? But listen, man, life goes on, man. We all got to move forward. And if Vanessa Bryant is happy, that's all that matters.
Well, I hope this is, I mean, obviously this shit isn't true, but I do hope that she finds happiness.
Yeah,
She deserves
absolutely. She deserves it. She deserves to be happy.
Go ahead.
Or no, what were you about to say?
Have you guys had any of these type of situations in your families or lives where that's happened?
When my grandfather died, my grandmother started dating again. She was in her older ages. And it was, we all wanted the best for her. I think our thing was just kind of like constantly comparing him to my grandfather. It was just kind of like my grandfather was like that and like this ain't that. But she's
Well, you were a little biased.
See, that's how they gonna look at homie that's dating Vanessa Bryant. Think like, you ain't Kobe, nigga.
That's like everyone.
You can't.
right.
That's what I'm saying. Like you ain't. You can't.
Who could be that?
You can't go left. You can't hit a free throw with a blown Achilles. Like you can't. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine trying to date the person that dated Mamba mentality.
Yeah, like,
I don't have it.
Yeah. I don't have Mamba mentality. I have his sneakers, but I don't have Mamba mentality.
Little garden snake mentality.
Back to your grandmother dating. How old was your grandmother when she got back out there?
She was in her 70s, late 70s.
Come on, Granny.
what's wrong with that?
Granny, I love you, Granny. But cut the shit. You
Not
can't
everything
get
is
back
rock and
in the
roll. There could be, yes, you'd be companionship.
in the 70s?
You know
Yes.
the highest rates of chlamydia are in the nursing homes?
Wait, what?
The highest rates of chlamydia are in the nursing
Josh, double check that.
Chlamydia runs rampant through nursing homes.
Baby, where
I think it's going way crazier in DC. But
where and why the nursing homes in DC? Where and why do you have that information?
Because I read that nursing homes tend to be very high in STDs. Because I mean, you at that age, you ain't give a fuck about no condom. We fucking like.
where'd you get chlamydia?
I don't really have nothing to lose. Like they're fucking. They be fucking, and them people don't get checked.
Yeah,
But
because
who got
she just had a
brought the
stroke.
clap
She got
to the-
bigger things to worry about than chlamydia. She just had a stroke.
and the amount of medication that they're taking and penicillin, like the fact that an STD could survive in their body is crazy.
Yeah.
While specific up to the minute data on, I love when they say up to the minute data
Yeah,
on
what time is it?
chlamydia rates in nursing homes by location is limited. It's clear that STIs, including chlamydia, are on the rise among older adults, including those in nursing homes. The overall trend indicates that the number of chlamydia cases among those age 65 and older has more than tripled between 2010 and oh, that's because when they get older, They feel like they don't know how much time they got left to fuck.
Yeah, they just fucking.
So they
All right, that doesn't mean that the highest rate of the clap is in there. It's just tripled since. But I'm saying you always have to find the source. Like, if you ever watched the AIDS documentaries where they try to find out exactly like who fucked who to get the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
What young bull fucked a granny? And
one of the male nurses in that.
It doesn't have to be a young
that's
bull.
probably what
Granny
it was,
could have had chlamydia, or grandpa could have had chlamydia, because you know old niggas do not go to the doctor. Grandpa could have had chlamydia for fucking 30 years, and he was only fucking his wife, so they both just had it, and then she died, and now he don't went to the
clap is like the
nursing home.
common cold. That shit just goes away without medicine.
Burning for 30 years.
If you thinking niggas don't be having fucking STDs for 20 some years, these older people ain't going to the doctors to get their dick swabbed, bro. Especially if they're unsymptomatic or asymptomatic, they're not going to do that. They just got that shit. Yeah. HPV, syphilis. A lot of niggas die from syphilis before they know they even got syphilis. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess at that age, you just happy your shit still work.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, if my shit work at that age, chlamydia is the last thing on my mind. But it worked.
Just because you older don't mean you stop missing companionship and love.
Yeah.
Companionship and love is different. Chlamydia is another thing.
I didn't say my granny got chlamydia. I'm just saying that older people be fucking.
Okay, so granny got back out there?
She had a little boyfriend.
Okay. Mm-hmm. She needs somebody around the house. She need that companionship, that company.
Yeah, she had a little boyfriend.
I ain't mad at that. Go ahead, granny. What?
You gonna call him grandpa?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know that nigga. Ain't my grandfather. Like, granny get all my love and respect. That nigga? Who is that nigga? I don't know that nigga.
Tell us about the war.
Yeah. Yeah.
So granny bringing somebody to a holiday would be kind of crazy though.
Yeah, your grandmother walking with a new boyfriend on the holiday after your grandfather died. It's like, what we gonna do? We can't jump him.
And that has to be intimidating on the other side too, because like just dating somebody with a kid is a thing in itself. You got 5 kids, 10 grandchildren. Like, I'm just walking into that shit.
And they always front. Them older dudes always front like they just take your grandmother to run errands. You know, I just take her to go get her groceries and
yeah.
You in there fucking my grandmother, sir. Shut up, nigga. Stop making it seem like you just pick my grandmother up like you accessoride or something. Nigga, you take my grandmother to get her groceries and then you go back and eat her groceries, nigga.
It's not just bingo on Tuesdays.
Yeah. She got new house dresses she walking around in now all of a sudden.
Smelling different.
Yeah, them slippers. Them ain't the same slippers you had on two for the last 3 years, man. New slippers. She getting her hair done now. Got them little pin curls in there all day. Granny, what you doing? You in there fucking. You in there.
She got Hulu at the crib now. Like, how your grandmother got a streaming service now?
Yeah.
Who taught you this?
Granny in there humping. Humping Mr. Fred. It's always a Mr. Fred, too. He wants you to call him Mr. Nigga, I'm not calling you Mr. Fred, nigga.
In my 30s.
I'm a grown fucking Mr. Fred. Get the fuck out of here.
I think that was his name, too.
It's always a Mr. Fred.
His name was Michael, but you called him Mr. Fred.
Mr. Fred.
I would want Granny to get fucked into her grave, though, for sure.
I mean, that's what she wants. I don't want to see it, though.
I'm not suggesting see it.
Yeah, I don't want to see it. I don't even want to know about it, but have fun, Granny. Do what you do.
But once she passed, you're not a part of this.
No,
you can mourn.
Don't do that.
You're not front row. You're not in the front pew.
He has to be. That's family. Don't do that.
You're not entitled to...
If your grandmother has a boyfriend and your grandmother passes away, he's allowed to come to the funeral. You're bugging.
No, he can go to the funeral. Oh. I never said that. You're not in the first family pew.
Why not?
Yeah, it's going to be pew. What the fuck are you talking about? In the first pew?
Yes.
That's your grandmother.
There's certain cousins that don't even make the first pew.
That's
fine.
Your
grandmother's. That's her boyfriend.
That was her boyfriend. That was her man. He knew her intimately.
Yeah, he was taking care of her the days you didn't want to go to Granny's house.
Yeah.
Mr. Fred was there.
Making her breakfast.
Mr. Fred
How
was
long
there.
were they dating?
10 years.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
Fam.
That's way, all right. No. 10 years, of course.
Because I even think 5 years. I think 5 years he deserves.
Nah, five years. Nah.
You
third pew. You third pew.
Nah, you bugging out. 5 years.
That's 5 Christmases.
5 years.
She's 75.
She only got 5 left.
No, she's dead. She's in the casket.
She only had 5 left. It ain't my fault.
5 years, you're pew 3. And if my grandfather's still alive, he's pew 1.
You're disrespectful.
Yeah,
is he a pallbearer? 5 years in.
He can't carry no goddamn casket, man. What's
he
wrong
gonna
with
be next.
Yeah, tore his damn shit. His funeral next week. Like, what you talking about? Can he be a
And he gonna do that bullshit now that she died, I'm dying.
Yeah, like I had to go with her.
Nah. You just old.
Yeah, I had to go with her. I had to go with her.
Broken heart.
Yeah. I had to go with her. I had to go with my
Okay, but you know there's the back of the pallbearer you don't really have to carry anything. You could just be there for show. I've been a pallbearer enough times. I know the weight distribution.
Yeah, he walks behind the casket. He walks right behind the casket.
5 years?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
You
Rory's
a hater.
tripping. Yeah,
You
he's
old
tripping,
cock
bro.
With
like
the
a
amount of
hating ass.
cousins, uncles,
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Your grandmother died. God bless her. So I guarantee you she ain't fuck with 75% of your cousins. And you know that.
true.
I guarantee you. She love her
My
man.
grandmother and my grandfather pulled me aside when I was like 20, when I was at St. Peter's. No, it was right before I got kicked out, so 19, and said, it's really just up to you.
The weight of the
I
world.
swear to God, both my grandparents are dead, and thank God they died together. I don't know where there was a pause there,
Mhm.
and there was not a Mr. Fred anywhere around. But they really pulled me aside and said, "It's really up to you."
Your grandparents died together?
No,
Like a week or two. What was it?
so
A month?
my grandfather died during COVID. He fell down the steps, and then COVID happened. He wasn't able to see anybody, so like his health deteriorated right away.
Mm-hmm.
And he passed, and then my only Republican uncle was like, they're just folding him into the COVID numbers. I was like, Uncle Paul, now is like, of all the times that you want to talk about your Republican bullshit, like, can we just not do this right now?
Yeah.
So my grandmother had Alzheimer's, and my grandfather refused to ever go to a home. That's why he fell down the steps. Prideful Irish guy.
Mm-hmm.
Grandmother had Alzheimer's, was taking care of her. She went from uncle, aunt, house to house, and it got too crazy. So she went to a home, and the doctor said the only reason she stayed alive was because of her Alzheimer's. Because every day she forgot that he died.
Mm.
And then we were talking to the doctor when she passed, and he was like, it takes a while with patients from Alzheimer's for their body to set in that the person was gone. And I was like, oh, wow, that was like deeply fucking romantic, doc.
Wow.
But yeah, Alzheimer's can keep, because they were together since they were 19. My grandfather died when he was 93. My grandmother died when she was 91, 92.
Crazy.
And he was like, yeah, Alzheimer's makes them forget that shit. And it took her body more time to figure that shit out.
Mm.
And then I was like, yeah, my grandfather was wearing that out if it took her body some time.
Knocked
We
the
never
memory-
needed Mr. Fred.
Knocked the memory out of her.
No. All right. Okay.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's all recouped.
I'm sorry, man.
But with that said, if my grandmother dated somebody else 5 years, no. Even if she didn't fuck with my cousins that don't even come around and check on anybody, they're a pallbearer before Mr. Fred. For sure.
Yeah.
You don't get to be a pallbearer.
You could walk behind the casket, right behind the casket.
Pew 3.
That was my girlfriend. That was my lady, my
No,
missus.
he loved her.
Yeah.
But
She
we don't
ended
even
her
know,
life
like,
with
did
him.
you claim her like that? Like, I don't even know what you else.
They
You had
lived
at the nursing
together.
home?
How you claim people when you old? Like how you like y'all go to church together?
No, you do what Cardi and Stefan did. You post each other on IG.
On Facebook.
There's a lot of women that'll show up to a
Both
funeral
each
and
other
claim
on
they was a girlfriend too and they wasn't.
Well,
You're not even pew 3.
That happens. That happens.
And they've been dating for 15 years.
Yeah, that happens all the time. You find out somebody got kids, you ain't even know you was with them 15 years. Like, you got kids? Oh, you was with her for 15 years. She ain't know you got kids. I seen some crazy shit at funerals, man. Funerals, it's gonna come out. I'm dead and gone. Fuck it. Y'all do what y'all want, man.
Nah,
I ain't here.
I have anxiety from the grave. Please, Lord, please. Please don't let nobody sit next to each other. Don't let nobody talk. You know how niggas be at the repast talking about good times. Time start overlapping.
Time started 7 years.
7
years.
Mom.
It's always 7. It's always 7.
5 or 7. Depending on what it is, it's 5 or 7.
5 or 7. Always. It's
Mom,
always
it's
7.
so funny. I love
7
a
years
callback.
ago. 7
Which-
years
7
ago.
years.
Which side of y'all family are you more worried about with funerals?
As far as what?
Shit being exposed or how it's gonna go?
My mom's side.
My dad's
Without a
side.
My mom's side of the family is certified crazy. Certified. Some shit gonna happen at a funeral in my mom's side.
My dad's side is gonna be louder and more obnoxious, maybe more physical, but everything's going to be fine. My mother's side scares me more because it'll be like, yo, you know you used to touch kids, right? Like it'll be the very subtle, weird shit that they'll hold. I'm more terrified on my mother's side when it comes to funerals.
My mother's side.
More insane shit is gonna come out
100%.
on her side.
100.
My dad's side is gonna be loud, angry, drunk people.
Yeah.
And everyone will be fine after. You're gonna hear some dark shit. Like, yo, nobody brought this up when he was alive.
I don't know why y'all ain't here crying about Uncle Teddy.
You know what he used to do.
You know what he used to
Ooh, Stop.
That's my mom's side.
Yeah, no, I can see that
Like,
happening.
I thought we were here to honor him, not bring out his deepest, dark. Yo, he's been at every Thanksgiving. What the fuck?
Right.
So, either way, stay away from Mr. Fred.
Nah, shout out to Mr. Freds around the world.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Taking
the
care
friends
of
that's
grandmothers in their
Dogging
latter,
out our grandmothers.
taking care of grandmothers in their later years after their spouse passed away.
You've got mail.
All right, yeah, that got dark. Let's get to voicemails.
Let's do it.
And of course, sponsored by Ro.
Ro Sparks. Ro helps you grow.
Can't spell Rory without Ro. I was going crazy in LA with the Ro.
Really?
They was calling me Ro.
Rory.
And everyone's like, yo, it's Roy. I was like, no, it's different. You don't understand.
Okay. Fine.
Hey, what's going
I
on,
was
Rory?
Uncle
Maul,
Roro.
Demaris. I enjoy the show. I'm going to keep this anonymous. Two-part question. One, what is the dumbest argument you've had in a relationship? And while I express my dumbest part of argument in a relationship, let me know if I'm in the right or wrong. So my job got rid of the telework, so I go in 5 days a week now. And it just makes sense to join the gym at my job. And ever since I've joined, I go to the gym at least 4 times a week now. My wife hit me up the other day and was just like, I think you need to either slow down or just stop so you can allow me some time just to catch up. But my problem is she hasn't been motivated to work out. Granted, I haven't stopped working out myself, but, it was just like, I don't know if there's any type of insecurities for why she would want me to stop or slow down, and yet she's not doing anything herself. I understand that women, I would love Demaris's perspective on this as well, but I understand, women can have some insecurities. I still find my wife attractive, beautiful, all that. But, we definitely bump heads with it because I haven't stopped, but yet she hasn't started. And I just want to know who was in the right or wrong. And I have, we do go walking together as a couple.
That's good.
A couple of times a week when I come home from work, but that's where it stops. So am I right, wrong? Let me know.
Yo,
You're not wrong.
women are the fucking worst.
Yeah, you're not wrong at all. I know they say I am. Demaris says women are always right, which is not true, but you're not wrong at all. You're doing what's best for you and what's best for your body. If she's feeling insecure because you getting finer and she doesn't like the way that she looked, then that's her problem and she needs to work on that. You can, as long as you're being encouraging to her and loving her like you said that you are, which you probably don't even care if she lose weight. That's a her thing. Then you're doing everything right that you can. You should not stop working out because she hasn't gotten her ass up to do it. Now, if you want to go be super boyfriend, you can come up with some creative way to motivate her, but that's not your job and that's not on your plate. Nobody is going to make her lose weight but her. So she needs to get in the gym and do what the fuck she has to do. Or risk getting her nigga snatched by one of them fine bitches at the gym. I don't know. I'm just saying. If you're
making
worried,
it worse by that.
Sorry, but if you that worried about him and him looking fine, that's motivation. My motivation is, oh my God, my nigga look mad good. Somebody might snatch him from me. Nah, I'm getting my ass up and hitting that treadmill. But that's just me. She don't want it badly enough.
And I feel like if roles were reversed, she would bring that up in an argument that she be at the gym looking great and you just don't be doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Women suck.
I mean, also, maybe he just need to find a way to kind of start, maybe instead of going to the gym, start right there in the house.
Or the time that they do their walks, maybe do something a bit more than walk.
Dude, bring the workout to the crib. Do something in the crib.
That shouldn't be on him.
No, I mean, but again, when you're married and this is your partner,
True.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you recognize your partner's in a little bit of a rut, maybe a little bit of a depression. It's your job to kind of ease them out of that, help them out of that, find their way again, get their foot underneath them again. Maybe she don't want to go to the gym. Maybe that's a stretch. So bring the gym to her. Work out in the house, do some things around the house. Then that'll go into, let's go for a walk. Well, they doing walk. Let's go for a run now. Maybe get the Apple Watches and kind of challenge each other weekly.
That's good.
Things like that, kind of, just to let her know, yo, listen, you're my wife. I love you. You look great. I'm still attracted to you. But let's challenge ourselves to transition and transform into, get into the best shape that we probably ever been in our lives. I think that's, it's ways to do it. Maybe it's getting her to actually go to the gym is too much of a jump right now. So reel it in a little bit, start working out at home.
Yeah, there's a bunch of apps and shit on YouTube. You just pull that shit up on the TV and start there. Just got back from work, let's take 15, 20 minutes at most and do this.
Because the gym can be intimidating to some people. Like they go there,
Yeah, for sure.
and it's just like everybody else is in shape, and people are lifting heavier weights and doing more reps and not breathing as heavy as you are, and things like that. So yeah, so you starting a house where nobody can see you. Nobody can see you struggling. Nobody can see how you look right now. And then you open it up to getting into the gym and changing it. And then do some fun workouts with her. Like maybe go to a cool, hot yoga class. Go to some cycling classes. They try to make the workout experience fun. Go to some cool Pilates with her or something like that. Just make it something that you think your woman would be interested in as well, and not just feel like she's going to the gym to work out because she's out of shape. Make it feel like a fun activity, but it's also strenuous on the body.
If you have the extra funds, if you have it, I know most people don't, but if you have the extra funds, get her a personal trainer as a gift.
See, hold on, time out.
What?
A woman personal trainer?
Maul, come on, bro. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Why does it matter?
Because these personal trainers are nasty.
I'm not against you there. Yes, there are a lot of weird, pervy personal trainers.
Yeah. Now, if it's
With
a
you there.
woman, okay.
Nobody,
But not
nobody
every
weirder than a
male personal
photographer.
trainer is a fucking pervert.
Now, I'm not
That's
saying every. I'm saying
But
most.
there's definitely.
I don't even want to say
there's
both.
there's the photographers and the personal trainers. Yes, there's a lot of pervs in that business.
Get a female trainer. Women know women. They know each other's bodies. They know what they're feeling. They know.
Yes, but women don't. From my experience, I've had both. The man was better for me because he was stricter. He was just stricter. And probably because of my relationship with my father, I probably respected his dynamic a little bit more when he would tell me to do stuff. Like, a girl ain't about to yell at me. I just can't. You ain't about to yell at me. Fuck is you talking to? But like when men yell at me, it's like, all right, I hear you. I'll do whatever you're saying.
That's
what
dark.
you do.
That's from Mr. Fred.
Maybe
I don't feel like
stems
that's
from.
dark. I just wasn't. I was taught to respect male authority.
Were you?
I was not yours,
Patriarch.
nigga. But like,
I'm paying you. Like, what the fuck? I'm actually putting money in your.
You
fucking-
paying the trainer?
Yeah, like what the fuck? All right, it is what it is. Fuck.
no, but I feel like women will sometimes having a male, and also with some women that I've seen. I had a friend that had a personal trainer. It can be you are looking at her body and wondering why your body isn't doing what her body is doing, and it can be a distraction. And you can feel, you sitting next to some fine ass woman.
Yeah, but that's insecurity.
but
Ain't no
she's
trainer gonna help that.
But she's insecure.
Yeah,
Period.
so that's why you get a woman trainer. You can be like, girl, I want my body. Like, all right, so then put the fucking potato salad down.
Damn, I love potato salad.
See, that's what I'm saying. But that's why your striations ain't showing. Put the potato
Is that
salad
the
down.
muscles right here? Like
Your striations is, when it's cut, when it's
oh,
definition. You know what I'm saying? Get your striations right.
okay.
Did you just give her pecs when you went like that?
Yeah, women can have nice little,
Get her a good personal
shoulders.
trainer. If she's more comfortable with a woman, that's fine. Get her a good personal trainer if you have the extra funds for it. I think that's a good, because sometimes when your partner is motivating you, it's tougher because you don't feel like if I'm supposed to meet my partner at the gym, I don't feel bad about canceling on them. Because it's my partner. We live together. It's like, I don't want to go. If my partner is paying somebody to be at the gym and they're waiting for me to be there at 8 a.m., it's more motivation to be like, fuck, I don't want to go, but I have to go.
And
I find that, not the opposite per se, but if I'm working out with a partner, that keeps me more honest with everything. Like I can cancel myself. I can just be like, yo, I'm tired. But if my partner's like, we're going at this time, I would feel obligated to do it.
Well, yeah, no, for sure. But I'm just talking about in comparison to the personal trainer. Like a person, I can guilt my part. Like I can be like, babe, I'm really sleepy. Have sex with him and go to sleep, and neither one of us will feel any guilt. If he's paying a personal trainer, it's like I have to go.
That's
like
what you
I
gotta
can't
do.
make
Sex
any
is a weapon,
excuses.
and
yeah, that's what he needs.
You don't want to sleep with him because
Lawyer, you want to have sex tonight? We got to go to the gym.
That's a form of manipulation, and
It's a great
It
manipulation.
will work on me.
yeah, but that's not how.
I will come in this bitch looking like Tyra Banks.
Exactly. You want me to knock let's knock this workout out. And come back in the house and knock headboard. You know what?
Okay,
I'm
but what happens when you have sex with him and he still goes to the gym? And I just saw a viral video of a girl with her whole ass cheeks out at the gym.
If I'm worried about you cheating on me,
Not with tights on. Like she had her ass out. It was damn near a thong, and
doing that.
people trying to go viral on the internet.
yeah.
Which I think, and mind you, she looked good, but what the fuck are you doing? Nobody wants to see that shit in the gym.
I mean, people want to see it.
No, I don't. I don't.
I ain't never just
I
see
do.
a smash.
No, and it's the thing.
I do.
No.
Oh, nah.
Same with the Lizzo convo at the Lakers game. Keep your ass cheeks out of public.
Well, yes, at the Lakers game, yes.
At the gym too. I don't care what your cheeks look good. Get throw it at the gym. Like, put something on.
Yeah, but what if she's a physique
Rory
model?
be out there
She
like,
has to-
ass,
Yeah, what if she's a physique
Cat.
model and she has to make sure everything is looking, she about to go.
Well, no, she was on live, like doing squats with her whole ass out. You're at Planet Fitness. The fuck you doing?
Let me know which Planet Fitness it was off air.
Yeah,
off air.
I haven't seen
Off air,
that
we'll
one
do
before.
that.
Which
Off
one
air.
got the ass?
I will tell you that gym off mic more. But let's get out of here in the meantime so you can make the gym.
Let's do that. All right, we'll be back in a couple days to talk to y'all. Until then, as always, be safe, be blessed. I'm that nigga. He's just Ginger. Peace.